Hey, it's Brianna Guay, and we're live from the Roundtable. It's October, so you know what that means. HHS Haunted House is coming up, along with the Donate for Life event. We'll also be talking about sports and other stories, along with our countdown. Stay tuned. This is the second year HHS is hosting our annual haunted house. Last year went very well, and we're hoping for an even better experience this year. Here's Troy with more information.
Hi, I'm Troy reporting live from the Roundtable. I'm standing here at what is going to be the Holyoke Haunted House, hosted by high school graduate Kenny Roche. This is the second year that he's going to be running this, and he wants it to be just as successful as last year.
I wanted to do something completely new and different, something that had never been done before. And I had the privilege to actually turn the school upside down completely and turn it into a haunted house. Because last year was a huge success. Over 400 people showed up, and it blew our minds. We didn't think it was possible, and it happened.
Something new, though, you can buy tickets online or you can get it at the door. So come support the high school and come to the haunted house. I'm here with Anna, a senior at Holyoke High School, and I just want to know, what do you think about the haunted house last year?
I think that it was amazing and it was a fun experience.
So what do you mean by an experience? Were you in it?
I was in it.
Do you think that you guys can do anything to improve it from last year?
I think that we could use more actors and more people should sign up to be a part of it.
I'm here live with student Mark Fernandez. I would like to know, did you or did you not go to the haunted house last year?
Yeah, I went to the haunted house last year.
Do you think they did a good job? Anything they can improve?
I think they really did a great job of what they had. But the way to improve, I believe, is using more of the school and maybe a little more props. But last year was great.
So you heard us here, straight from the Roundtable. Saturday, October 28th, come support Holyoke High School at the haunted house.
Thank you, Troy. Now here we have Greg Gomez with the sports.
Thank you, Brianna. I'm Greg here talking about Holyoke High sports. Bouncing back after a tough loss coming off Central, the boys varsity football team defeated Agawam on October 13th with a score of 38-7. The boys soccer team are on the verge of playoffs, with the last game ending in a draw against Frontier. They hold a current record of 7-4-3. They're looking for either a draw or a win within their last few games to make the postseason. Girls field hockey is having a fantastic season, posting an amazing record of 12-1-1. The girls look to improve their game and focus on the postseason coming their way. Lastly, girls volleyballs continue to fight for their chance at the playoffs. The team currently holds a record of 9 wins and 8 losses. The girls found redemption in their games against Renaissance and Franklin County Tech. That's going to do it for sports. Back to you, Brianna.
Thanks, Greg. Speaking about sports, the girls volleyball team just got done hosting a fundraising event for the Donate for Life organization. Here's Margarita with more about this.
Thank you, Brianna. Today we're at Holyoke High, and we're going to be talking about Donate for Life and why it's so important.
Let them know. Let your parents know. Let everyone know that, hey, if that unfortunate day ever happened, I'm willing to be an organ donor.
On October 18th, the Holyoke High volleyball team put together an event benefiting the Donate for Life organization. Donate for Life is an organization that works to increase the amount of available organ donors in America. The event features speakers from Donate for Life as well as a former Holyoke High student who benefited directly from the program. People who attended the event were also able to check out the girls volleyball team's play and match against Franklin County Tech. It's the team's hope that their efforts will help those who need Donate for Life the most. Well, that's the end of our show. Back to you, Brianna.
Thank you, Margarita. Now here's Nate and Mike with some reminders about the yearly Holyoke Nights fan cloth.
So, I'm getting word that there is this clothing sale going on here at school, and it looks like it's pretty good. I see things that are down like $15. I see things that are up like $50. There's a wide range of items here, though. I see water bottles, sports chairs, hats. This looks really nice. So we're going to interview Ms. Butler, and we're going to see what she has to say because this whole sale thing is her idea. So, yeah, we'll get back to you with that.
We're selling night gear. About 3 years ago, kids decided that freshmen especially did not have a lot of night gear. They were always looking for it. And so student government decided to fill that hole by doing a fall fundraiser each fall where kids could get nightwear. And the great thing about this one is that most of the items can be personalized, plus they're all kind of name brand items, Under Armour, Nike, Adidas. Items go anywhere from $15 at the lowest end all the way up to about $56 at the upper end. But the range of products that we sell are pretty different. Yeah, most kids who have bought before come back and buy each year. They like the fact that they can buy, Nike brand socks or a Nike sweatshirt or an Under Armour pullover. They like the fact that they're brands that they can get in other places, but they're at significantly lower cost. It's a good fundraiser for the school. Most of the money goes to student activities that the student government puts on. Some of it goes towards scholarships at the end of the year for graduating seniors.
Attendance and tardiness is one of the most important parts of life here at HHS. If you want to graduate on time, it's important that you go to your classes and get to school on time. For more about attendance, tardiness, and skipping, here's Jada.
My name is Jaylise Perez, and we're at Holyoke High School today talking to students and teachers about attendance.
Vice principal at Holyoke High School, and we're here to ask him how does he feel about the tardy issue.
I think the tardy issue is definitely something that we're still battling. I think it's definitely the numbers are going down in terms of the kids that are coming in tardy every day. Just on the process itself, down at the table itself, we're being more vigilant with the IDs and stuff. Again, just making sure that everybody has an ID. So we're finding that that's helping us out a little bit. I would say it's decreasing. Again, not at the rate that we would like it to, but again, we're trying to provide different incentives to have kids show up on time. As well as just be in school in general. Again, attendance is a huge thing.
All right, thank you.
Finally, before we're done, here's Gabe with some birthday shout-outs. Gabe.
Thanks, Bree. I'm Gabe, and I'm here for the Holyoke High Roundtable, here to talk about birthday shout-outs. Two of our staff members have birthdays this week, Alex Maldonado and Anna Lissa Mulligan. Alex turns 18 today, and Anna turned 18 on the 17th. Happy birthday to them both. If you have a birthday coming up and want a shout out, tweet at the HHS Herald. Back to you, Bree.
Thanks, Gabe. That's going to do it for the news this week. For the last segments of the show, we have a game corner and a bad joke challenge. Take a look.
Welcome to the Game Corner. I'm your host, Alex B. Ortiz, here joined by my boy, Tim the King Hansen. Here we are. This is the Game Corner, and this is going to be the Roundtable's insight on everything gaming, from the big releases to the big news to everything you might want to pick up for your home. Let's get started. Well, first and foremost, we have the most anticipated game, I'd say, of the late winter. We have Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, listen, we do know that the first one didn't come out as well as a lot of people may thought, and it did generate a lot of big sales, and it did generate a lot of hype. However, this game has become more and more hype as this year keeps rolling. Now, I got to play the beta. I witnessed a bunch of different things, but Tim, you want to give some insight onto it?
Yeah, so I didn't get to play the beta, unfortunately, but from the gameplay and the trailers that I've seen, this is looking like a really good sequel to the first game that felt limited to the things that you could do, definitely gameplay and game mode wise. The Starfighter battles are looking really good. That's one of my favorite aspects. And just gameplay in general just looks so much smoother.
Definitely. When I was playing, I love the class system. I love how we're getting back to the grits and iron of the first Star Wars Battlefront 2. I love seeing the many different things, the many different effects that you can have on every single one of your characters. I love seeing all the different classes that you can play as, and once you get a certain amount of points playing as other different characters such as Darth Maul and everybody else, using their powers into the game and installing that into the entire thing. That is just absolutely beautiful. The game looks great. and I love to see what would come out of it.
Yeah, definitely. All the different characters you can play as from all 7 movies. It's looking really well. The gameplay looks fun. I can't wait. I have it pre-ordered. I'm gonna no life it, and it's gonna be fun.
I'm definitely thinking about installing a couple hours of it. Star Wars Battlefront 2 releases on November 17th, 2017, and we think it's definitely something you guys should look out for in the near future. Now, another game on our hit list, I should say, is probably Super Mario Odyssey. Now, let me tell you, despite how old we get, these games will always become better and better as we go on. And this game looks like absolutely amazing. It's giving Mario plenty of new powers we've never seen before. Kind of funny the way they do it, right, with the hat system?
Yeah, the hat system's looking really cool. It gives him a whole new range of what he can do. The hat pretty much is just a whole new power in general, and it's just looking really cool.
Definitely. The transforming sequence and everything else is just looking absolutely amazing. They haven't done a 3D Super Mario game since Super Mario Galaxy 2, right? So
I think so.
So it's definitely something that has been on everybody's radar. However, the only issue we have with it is that we have no Switch, but I'm pretty sure you're going to get somebody to get you that Switch.
Yeah, I have a couple uncles who have a Switch, so one of them's going to become a favorite. And I can't wait to log in a couple days.
So this is coming out very, very soon. I think it's October 26th, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully, this game is as great as a lot of people are saying it is, and I'm hoping to get my hands on something like this.
Yeah, this game's looking really cool. It looks like there's a free roaming aspect from the trailers that I've seen, and with that free roaming, they've also added like actual humans in there too. That's looking really cool. And I can't wait to see that. The game's looking really smooth, and and when you watch the gameplay, it kind of even looks like a little bit of a throwback sometimes too, some of the stuff that they have in there.
It's a throwback point in any Super Mario game, so I mean,
this is true.
That's that for Super Mario Odyssey. So this has been it for the Roundtable's first Game Corner installment. I hope to see you guys next week. From the Beast, see you guys later.
Bye.
Why did the tomato blush?
Why?
Because it's on the salad dressing. You haven't even said the joke. Okay.
Alright, run that back, alright.
No, you go.
Alright. What do you call a fake noodle?
What?
An impasta. Alright. 1-0.
How many lives does a Nazi cat have?
Lay it on me.
9.
I think I already won, because... Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Yeah.
Yahoo.
Sorry, I prefer Google.
What's Forrest Gump's email password?
What?
1 Forrest 1.
What time did the man go to the dentist? Tooth hurty?
Why couldn't the pirate sit down?
Why?
He had his booty stolen.
That's going to do it for us this week. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.